What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 video. It is 6 p.m. It is Thursday. It is going to be the final 24 hours of Team of the Year, and we are going to talk briefly about the state of Team of the Year at the moment because EA have really got this one wrong. We're actually going to start with it before we look at the content. I was just looking at how many Team of the Year players there were on the market, and so many of them have gone extinct, and the rest of them are just crazy expensive. And there was 40 pages of Team of the Years. But I want to kind of have a look at how many of those are not goalkeepers. So if we look at defenders, there is... That's it. There you go. There is 66 defenders on the market. And as you can see, most of them are Frimpong and Karchawi. And a few Ruben Dias thrown in. Not a lot of anything else, right? Then when we go into the midfielders, we have got... How many pages of midfielders? Oh, there's actually a lot of Oberdorfs in here. There you go. You've got about 20 pages of midfielders, so about 200 midfielders. There you go, 185 midfielders. And then for the attackers, this one's going to be quite funny, isn't it? Looks like there's actually a few more pages of stuff here, but there's about 100 and some odd attackers, 115, 114 attackers. But the price points of so many of these cards are so expensive, and they're going up and going up and going up to the point where even like Alisson is nearly 1 million coins. And the problem, of course, is because EA have created a store that indulges like 99% of untradeable content, including the best tradable packs being just ultimately not worth it. If you want to be able to afford the best players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EAFC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. They already offer some of the best prices out there, but you can get an extra 6% off using promo code NEP at checkout. And so fitting, guys, to have, of course, a coin sponsor when talking exactly about what we're going to talk about, because it's impossible with this game right now. When you look at the promo packs and look at the tradable packs, they're ultimately worthless, right? They're ultimately worthless. The best tradable pack is probably this here, which is 3,000 FIFA points for a 100k pack and then a bonus 100k pack. And this one, which is a 100k pack and a 50k pack. But because there's no minimum guarantee on these, you're just going to end up getting like a whole bunch of absolute nothingness. Like, you're just not going to get anything of any true value. Then when you get to the packs where actually these packs are quite good and you've got like minimum guarantees and the ability to pack higher rated things, all of these packs are all untradeable. And these are the ones that people are opening because these are the ones that offer you the best chance of packing the best cards, which means the supply of tradable Team of the Years is absolutely on the floor. And so if you didn't pack one, you are at a monster disadvantage because of how good they are in game. And it's not like you can just grind the game to go and buy one. Because, as I say, the cheapest Team of the Year, okay, you've got Mary up to 150k. Alisson's then like 900,000 coins. The cheapest outfield Team of the Year is like 1.7 million coins, which is really, really hard to get. And it's not even a great Team of the Year. It's Oberdorf. She's one of the worst, right? And Millie Bright as well. And she's one of the worst. And it's just crazy to me that Team of the Years are so expensive. And the reason why we were talking about this on stream is because it just feels like EA have actually, even though they've made a lot of money from Team of the Year because people are buying the packs, it feels like this was like the end for a lot of people. And I've never seen so many people. I have seen it before. We've seen it every year. But I've never seen so many people this year say that they are done with FIFA/FC24 after Team of the Year, which is absolutely mad. But let's have a look at the content for today. So nothing new in live, nothing new in seasonal, nothing new in milestones. Do we have a new evolution today? I'd be very surprised if we did, to be fair. Give me a centre-back prospect, right side star. There is no new Evo. The double plus pursuit was one of the more recent ones. Now, I do know that we are getting apparently an 84/11 upgrade today. Do we have a new player? Do not have a new player. Do we have the new upgrade? So we've got the 85/3 defenders, the 86 plus upgrade, the 80 plus player pick, the 82/20. The daily login's still there. The 85 double upgrade is back again, which is nice. Last one for that. Oh, it doesn't look like there is. This is like chilling in the back somewhere here. There you go. 84 by 11. There for 6 days and it's repeatable every 2 days. That's quite interesting. And then the daily stuff is just back again. So the 84 by 11 is there. We'll go and build that in a second and have a look at that. We've got new marquee matchups for a mega pack. This requires Ajax PSV, Arsenal Liverpool, Brest versus Nice, and Girona versus Real Sociedad. And then do we have a new icon? We do not have a new icon. And exchanges, yeah, they got extended for a little bit, the exchange, which is quite nice. All right, let's have a look at this 84 by 11 then. Quite expensive, to be fair. An inform and an 85 rated team. See what we can put together here. Inform, 85 rated team. Extra players in here now, which is quite nice. I've got loads of extra players in here now. Lovely. It is very expensive, yeah. It's very expensive. It's a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be, I can't lie. It is. That should be enough for the rating. Hit Bosch. And it's only a small Prime Mix Players pack. This is what I mean with the tradable stuff. Like, you get a tradable small Prime Mixed Players pack as your pack. What, like, for an 85 rated squad? An 85 rated squad in, like, FIFA 19 would have given you, like, an ultimate pack or something. And then an 84 rated squad, 2 86 rated players, which is also expensive because 86 rated players right now are basically extinct. Oh, I mean, not even basically extinct. Literally extinct. Parejo, 12k. This is what I'm saying, right? This is why EA are making so much money, because people have to go to the store here, right? They have to go to the store if they want a chance of completing these SBCs, because you can't even get the cards on the market to build the SBC. And so this 84 by 11, I mean, listen, if I pack a team of the year out of it, God bless, right? But this 84 by 11, imagine you end up just getting 84s and 85s, right? And it's like, I dare not think how expensive this SBC is going to be. But even if you get some fodder from it, it doesn't really mean anything. You kind of need a team of the year to make it worthwhile. I do not get a team of the year. We are going to get an 86 rated. It is a double walkout. And the 86 rated is going to be coupled with an 88 rated. Which I also think the 88s are like... Oh, we've got an inform in there as well. We got two 86s. I genuinely think it cost me more to build this pack than I got out of this pack, because 84 is a discard, right? They're like 1,200 coins. They're nothing. So I got a Kimmich and a Gundogan and a Little, and an inform that's probably about 14, 15k right now. His informs are on the floor as well. He's 20k, and that was literally it. That was literally it. And how expensive is this SBC? Let's have a look. And it's down. It's almost 100,000 coins. Why do I sound surprised? Because it's never been this bad, man. It's never been this bad. Like I was saying at the start of the video, right? Even for the Team of the Year women, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are extinct. You've got Mary Ups at 160k for good reason. The cheapest Team of the Year woman to buy is Oberdorf at 1.5 million coins, and then Karchawi and Kerr at 2.4 and 2.8 million coins. Now, the only way you can, like, you can get 2.8 million coins in this game. Like, it's generally quite easy to trade, especially if you kind of, like, keep your ear out for the inside information on, like, the Evos that come and profit off of them. Or if, like, right now, you know, Team of the Weeks are quite cheap and just wait your time until selling them and stuff. But by time that you actually get to like 2.4 million to buy Sam Kerr, for example, she's going to be like 3 million coins. Now you're even further away. And so the reason why I'm surprised at where this game is going is because you can't afford to buy these cards unless you go and buy coins, right? And the problem with buying coins is that it's further inflating the market. And it reminds me again of FIFA 15, where like all players were just crazy extinct. Like even like Gold Ronaldo was extinct at 15 million coins. Because the only way to reasonably afford these cards is to buy coins. And then in turn, the coins push the market up. And it's not the purchasing of coins in the first place that causes these to be so expensive. It's the fact that there are almost no tradable packs in the first place. And then with what the tradable packs actually are, it is near impossible to be able to actually pack these cards out of the tradable packs because they're just, even like 100k pack. Who's packing a team of the year out of 100k pack? No one. But yeah, 2 to 3 million even takes time with trading, and trading is a good skill, right? You can't just be some like average Joe that learns how to trade overnight. Trading is like is difficult, right? And then for the men's team, Van Dijk's 15 million coins and Mbappe's extinct, Messi and Haaland 10 million coins. Other than Alisson, who is wildly expensive at 825,000 coins, other than him, your cheapest male team of the year is Frimpong at 3.5 million coins. And the biggest issue with these players is there will be no more supply of them, yet the demand will remain. Yet how many tradables there are is almost non-existent, which means I genuinely believe they will all go fully extinct. I think every single team of the year card will go fully extinct. The icons included, right? I think they're all going to go extinct because there will be no more supply of them, and they are that much better than any other cards in the game. You could ban that Sam Turner in the chat mods. Thanks very much. They are that much better than any other cards in the game. That, for example, when we get this new promo, because this new promo has been like we're starting to see some of the cards, for example, from Foot Sheriff and whatnot about the road to the final leaks, and this new promo is going to be giving out, for example, an 89 Ansu Fati. Yip de doodah. If he even has one playstyle plus, it will be good. If he doesn't have a playstyle plus, you're not competing. You're not competing with this, right? So the new promos, the only way to make Team of the Years less expensive and less desired for and less cared about is by making the next promo as powerful. Because if it's not as powerful, and I do appreciate the fact that, let's say Brighton go all the way and win it, then Ansu Fati will be maybe like a 96 rated card with 2 or even 3 playstyle pluses and 5-star by time that comes around. But that's going to be in May. That's going to be in 3 or 4 months from now, when we'll have team of the season cards that are just as good or better. We would have had multiple other promos in between time and in the meantime. And the only way to rectify this issue is by making future promos as valuable. But you can't just start giving out 2 playstyle pluses and high-rated cards to absolutely everybody, because when everything is very good, nothing is very good. And so we're going to be into a situation... The upgrade path is leaked already, is it? Let me have a look. And so when everything's like crazy expensive, or sorry, if everything becomes very good, it all becomes irrelevant. And so we're right back at square one, where then it's like now nothing is valuable because it's all very valuable. And I think EA just didn't really think through the prospects of the kind of like what happens in the game when they continue to supply an insane amount of untradable packs with no tradable option. Let me see if I can find this upgrade path. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so release will be the card, whatever it may be. A +1 inform, a +1 inform, a +1 inform for the semi-finals. A playstyle plus if you qualify for the final. 5-star, 5-star, and an inform upgrade if you win the final. So there's only the teams that get to the final of each competition are going to have players that are going to be worthwhile. And if the base comes with no playstyle plus, even by the time you get... Let's say that Ansu Fati, for example, doesn't come with a playstyle plus. By the time you get to the final. Let's say he wins the final. If he doesn't start with a Playstyle Plus, he's going to have 5-star, 5-star with one Playstyle Plus in May. In May. Right? It's just like, even if he does come with a Playstyle Plus, he's going to have 2 Playstyle Pluses, 5-star, 5-star in May. And the reason why that's a problem is, as Matt said in the chat there, it's EA who choose the Playstyle Pluses. You think they're going to be hitting us up with like the best Playstyle Pluses for these players? Not a chance on earth. You're going to get like Gabriel Jesus will get like First Touch Plus and like Relentless Plus as his Playstyle Pluses. And it's going to be like, what's the point? What's the point? Look at the second reply to that tweet. The final version can barely keep up with the power curve now. Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, it'll be like Chip Shot Plus and Flare Plus or something. And whilst like Team of the Year, if you packed one, is great, and these cards, because of the double Playstyle Pluses, the skill moves, the weak foots and things like that, are so good, they have created the biggest kind of gap in the game I think we've ever seen. I think they've created such a vast gap that, especially when you get up to like, if you're like a top end player and you're playing in like the elite division, or you're trying to get 20-0 in champs and stuff, if you're in the elite division and you don't have the Team of the Years, everything you're going to come up against is going to have Team of the Years. You're not going to be able to compete. It's going to be awful. It's going to be absolutely awful. And I'm curious to see how EA will remedy this, if EA will remedy this, because I don't know if they will. I don't know if they will. So, yeah, I think leading into this 6 p.m. content today, guys, I was kind of a little bit like disheartened. I'm ready to kind of just give up on playing FC24 for fun. You might think like I will still play it for content, obviously, because this is how like I make a living and whatnot. But I've played on my road to glory like 2,000. What was it? It was like 2,200 games on my road to glory. On the draft account, I've played like maybe like 100 games or whatever. And then on this account, I've played another almost 200 games. And then on the lowest rated Evo RTG and the Mbappe RTG that I've played as well, I've played almost like over 3,000 games of FC24 this year. And the reason why is because I love Evolutions. And I've actually just played the living hell out of this game because I love Evolutions. Like, as painful as the experience has been sometimes, you know, with the low rated cards and struggling in champs and rivals with them and stuff like that, I've played 3,000-ish games. 3,000 games. And I'm going to go, because of the state of the game, somebody who has played that many games on this game and somebody who makes a living from this game, I am probably going to only now play this game to make content. I will no longer play this game in my spare time as somebody who enjoys playing the game, because it is impossible unless you dedicate your life to this game. It is impossible to actually get the best cards from actually playing the game. And just before we go here, there was gamingindustry.biz. Here we go. I want to show you guys this, all right? Because I think this is important, and I think it's important in a way where we look at the numbers. Electronics are the football series grew 7% for the first quarter despite rebrand, as EAC's profits jumped 42%, right? Revenue 1.95 billion, up 3% year over year. Net income 290 million, up 42% of net profit, right? Or net income, sorry. Net bookings 2.37 billion, up 1%. They are making more money than ever before. However, I think they have pushed it just too far. And I think they're going to see a massive collapse because they can't keep, like, tomorrow, for example, when Team of the Year finishes, who's buying a pack now to get a really, really, really mid road to the final? Who's buying that? Who is buying a 400, 500, 600,000 coin pack, get an 88 rated Ansu Fati? No one. Like, now that Team of the Year is there, no one's going for that. Everybody's team improved so vastly during Team of the Year, even if you didn't pack one, because of the icon SBCs, the player SBCs and such. Everybody's team grew so vastly that the the players that they're about to now start releasing are going to be behind the power curve of people's SBC teams. And I think it's going to cause a massive shift in the player base of this game. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe EA have got something up their sleeve that will surprise us. But I really think this game is going to be in a bit of a state, to be fair. But that is going to be the end of the 6 p.m. content video for today. Let me know what you got in your 84x11. Hopefully you pack something sick if you could afford to actually complete the SBC. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.